YouTube. Welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm the regular guy. That's all you need to know me by. And let's start with the one thing that a lot of people are being asking about recently and lately and for years. And it's about our good old friend KSG by Kel-Tec. So there are a lot of things floating around on the interwebs about how unreliable it is and it doesn't work, and has all kinds of problems. Now, I really figured it out pretty quick. I was 2 trips to the range, and I figured out what is the problem with KSG. Well, there is no problem with KSG. It is designed to be a real tool for entry teams and paramilitary, aka law enforcement, to be able to operate from a vehicle in tight spaces and have a decent amount of firepower in doing so. Now, when you go out there doing your civilian stuff, that's a whole different ballgame. So you want to use the cheapest ammo, so you're going to go and you're going to buy this stuff right here. This is a Winchester Heavy-8, very affordable, from your friendly local Walmart for about $60, 250 shells. Alright, you buy it, you go to the shooting range with your, I don't know, close to $1,000 KSG, you load it up, and you have a whole hell of a lot of problems. Alright, you blame KSG, not the cheap Winchester. Now here is your problem, right here. This is it. It is the aluminum. It's not just Winchester. There are others who do this too, but let's just zoom in on this. This is made out of aluminum. That's your problem. Now, there are options. It's still very good for your pocketbook. For example, here. Oh, it looks fairly similar, doesn't it? This is Federal, and it's made out of steel. Alright? This works in KSG just fine, because the quote-unquote high brass here is steel. So here's the aluminum, and here's the steel. Now, looking very similar, however, these two metals behave completely differently when they are subjected to high heats, like when the powder goes off. Now, this thing gets stuck in your chamber in KSG. This doesn't. So here's your problem. It's solved. There's nothing wrong with KSG in itself. It is totally designed to do all kinds of other things than your standard go blast around backyard or tactical bay, wherever you shoot. So therefore, if you do get yourself a KSG, do yourself a favor. Use either high brass made out of real brass. If you do want to save, which is okay, I mean, it's totally understandable, still practice a lot, so it can get fairly expensive. Now go and get yourself something that is, if it is low brass, make sure it's not aluminum. Make sure it's steel or it's brass. There are still manufacturers who make affordable shot shells, low brass shot shells, and are using brass, you will be fine. So this is just my first dabble to the interwebs, and it might look kind of weird because there's a light shining behind my back, and I'm wearing a scarf over my face. Well, I have my reasons, and I'm just here to help you guys out, give you some tips in the future, from the range and from the seat. Maybe you want to check back and maybe learn something as you go. Well, you know what? Y'all take care, and I'll see you next time. Stay safe out there.